What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Cciv. So if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and also give this video a like if you have enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all. Let's try and hit 60 likes on this video. Bit of a crazy like goal, but let's see if we can hit that 60 like goal. And also comment below if you've got any questions, and let's get into this stock review of Cciv. I say a review, it's not a review, it's just an update. But anyway, let's have a look at my holdings of Cciv and how they're performing. So Cciv, I've got 76 shares of Cciv and I'm down £220. It's not great with Cciv at the moment, and we're hovering, well, we're down nearly 2% on Cciv, and obviously we've had a massive market correction which has not helped whatsoever, and I will get into that a little bit into this video, but that's just my holdings at the moment. I have bought a few more. I did buy, I think, 4 shares or 5 more shares of Cciv, and yeah, so that's what I've done so far. I do think Cciv will run flat for a while or not really do much, only because we need to see where the market is heading and what's happening, as I think a lot of people are a bit unsure what's happening with the market, and there's not a lot of catalysts just yet with Cciv. However, I have found some things that could help the stock out just that little bit. So if we have a look at Twitter, you can see on Lucid Motors, they're introducing the Lucid Air and the Dolby Atmos experience, a new immersive way to imagine in-vehicle entertainment. Learn more about our next world's first on March 17th at the SXSW. So they've got an event at this place called SXSW on the 17th of March, which will be and could be a decent good catalyst, because hopefully they talk about a bit more of the Lucid Air. And I think also the Dolby Atmos thing is really good. That sound system must be incredible in that car, so hopefully one day I can afford a Lucid Air. I think they'll hopefully can show us a bit more of the Lucid Air and hopefully talk a bit more in this event on March 17th. So stay tuned for that and have a look out for that. I've also got a little video clip that I'll play on the side here or here, wherever I'm going to put it. It's actually a video clip, as you can see, on the road. And the thing is, what's really good about this video clip is a lot of people are saying, oh, we need to start seeing them on the road. We need to see that it's actually a thing and it's not a fraud and it doesn't exist. Are they on the road and stuff like that? And people have been crazy about it, which I can understand because of previous EV companies that have claimed that it all works and it's all ready and stuff. But actually to see Lucid Motors on the road getting tested is awesome to see, and it just proves that, well, I believe anyway, they are obviously a legit company and are going to be going places, in my opinion. And I thought I'd share it with you because some of you guys might have not seen that video clip, because I just found it on Twitter and I was like, yeah, I'm going to show it in my YouTube video because why not, it's cool. As you might not know, well, hopefully you know, is there's a 1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, so a stimulus package, which will be really good for the stock market, obviously, as people will be getting $1,400. People could use that money, put it in the stock market and buy stocks like Cciv, of course. No, they could be buying into the stock market. It also helps the stock market and gives belief back, and hopefully we can start seeing more of an upside with the stock market. As you can see on the screen right now, we're looking at the Nasdaq, and this is a very important one to look at because it shows the overall market of the tech industry pretty much. As you can see, I've drawn a trend line and also a support line. So the support line is the blue line, and we've had a double bottom, and I think that is a really good indicator to show that this is strong support, and that was the bottom, my personal opinion anyway. And then I also drew a green trend line, as I predict it's probably going to move up like that, or it could go a bit more sideways if I'm honest, but I thought I'd draw that trend line to see if it does follow that, and we'll see how it goes. But we are up 0.5%, which is really good considering pre-market we were down, I think, 2% at one point, and we've recovered up to these points. So I thought I'd show you this because it just helps Cciv. Once the stock market recovers, we'll start seeing a lot more upside with Cciv. Let's have a look now at the option chain to see what people are betting on. So this one's a very interesting one. If you have a look at the option chain, you can see a strike price for 19th of March, by the way, the strike price of $35, which is insane obviously compared to the prices we're up now, but that's why I find it interesting to see. And you can see that there's 25,183 contracts in people's brokerage accounts for the $35 strike price. And then if we times that by 62, that's about $1.5 million worth that people are betting on the price going to 35, and that is for the 19th of March. So that's not for this week, expires for next week. So it gives a bit of time to get to that. I'm not saying it's going to be honest with you, I don't think it will, if I'm completely honest. But if we see the stock market recover, this could be a bit mad, or it might not be to you guys. You might be thinking, oh, this is going to $40. But I think we could start hitting the high 20s again with this stock. So that's why I've been buying a bit more CCIV, because personally I do really believe in what they're going to be doing with the technology they've got behind them, and because of how cheap things are at the moment in the stock market. And to be honest with you, a lot of stocks have been cheap. I ended up buying a bit of Cciv, more Sensionics, more Palantir. I've bought quite a few more stocks at the dip, and last time I checked, Cciv was up 10%, so hopefully that is staying true and is the same right now. But yeah, I've been buying in the dips, buying into some of these stocks, and yeah, I thought I'd make a video on CCIV to keep an eye out on CCIV, because I think it's going to be an interesting one, especially once the merge actually happens on, I believe, late June 20th, something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think that's when the merge is happening, so the ticker symbol changing and everything, and that'd be really huge and important. Also, before I do end off this video, I do want to also mention there's a 72% institutional ownership in CCIV, which is huge, if I'm honest, huge. So there's a lot of belief, I think, in this stock, and I think a lot of people are ignoring it because of how much it dropped, because of the valuation change, and I think we're going to see a lot of upside, and this could be a $100 stock within the next year or so, I believe. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button. But if you've already subscribed, then thank you so much. And also give this video a like. Let's try and hit 60 likes. That would be mad, that would be crazy. Much appreciated if we do. And I'll see you guys in the next one.